What's up? Hey, no, for real. I am back, y'all, with another video. No, but for real, I am back again. And I just wanted to come in and touch on a few things in this video that need to be said. I don't know if people are saying it, but I'm going to say it. Okay, in this video, I am going to talk about 3 ways that having kids has changed my hair. That's right. I got my retainers in. I don't know if y'all noticed, but she got her braces taken off. Video coming soon. Anyway, so 3 ways that having kids has changed my hair. 3. Number 1, the thickness of my hair has changed. Now, probably looking at these videos saying your hair is still thick. It is. But imagine it being thicker. It was. My hair used to be super thick. It used to be super thick. So having kids has definitely changed the thickness of my hair. It wasn't until I started having kids that the thickness of my hair changed. Now, a lot of y'all are probably saying, oh, that's probably from postpartum shedding. Postpartum shedding is not on my top 3 ways or top 3 things that have changed my hair. I had more postpartum shedding after having my daughter than I did with my son. But my postpartum shedding is definitely nothing like what a lot of women experience. But nothing significant, nothing to write home about. Neither time. My thickness of my hair changed completely. So, with the thickness of my hair, or a second way that my hair has changed. Since the thickness of my hair has changed, I believe that also, in turn, changed my hair's ability to tolerate heat. Now, y'all know I just came off for straightening my hair. I didn't even put a lot of heat in my hair. I didn't reapply heat. I didn't wand curl. I didn't do anything excessive with flat ironing. I didn't even get it bone straight, okay? And as you saw in this video, I still end up getting heat damage. Not a lot of heat damage. Definitely not as significant, but I had heat damage. Now, I had heat damage back in the day that was a whole lot more severe, and I'll talk about that a little later. Let me give you a little timeline. Maybe July of 2012, I was going through like a quarter life crisis. It wasn't even quarter life. Look, I wasn't even 25. I was like 20, 21 at the time. I can't remember. But I was going through like a 21-year-old life crisis. So I cut off all my hair. Bald, in 2012. And then around October, around the time I got pregnant with my daughter, my hair started growing in, and I let it grow into a fade. Still low though, you know, a low fade. Tapered, low fade type of thing. And I wore that until my hair grew out, for the most part. I had my daughter July 2013. Fast forward to December 2013. It's time for me to graduate from undergrad. So I got my hair straightened. I put it in pin curls. I did my pin curls too tight. And so the day of graduation, you know, when it was time for me to put my cap on, like I said, I didn't like how my pin curls turned out. So I put heat in my hair again. I re-straightened it so it wouldn't be those tight pin curls. Okay, so a couple weeks later, when I washed my hair out, I had heat damage right here, and in the back. Straight across the back, same way how this is, loose in the back. Now, at the time, I didn't correlate that to color. I correlated it to reapplied heat, that was the reason I had heat damage. Like I said, I didn't correlate it to having color. I didn't correlate it to me just having been postpartum and just having a child. I ain't think nothing of that. Even though I had straightened my hair before, I still didn't put those two together. So I moved to Atlanta in July 2016. I got a relaxer around March of 2016. I wore relaxed I got a relaxer March 2016. I got another one in July, and then I turned around and got another one in September. And that was my last one of 2016. So from March 2016 to June 2017, I wore my hair relaxed, transitioned, whatever you want to call it. Then June 2017, I big chopped again. So I big chopped, let me see, the first time I went natural, when I cut it off bald, when I had heat damage, and then after, so 4 times. So I've big chopped my hair 4 times since 2011. I hadn't put any heat in my hair since July of 2017. When I say heat, I'm talking about straightening. I'm not talking about blow drying. Anytime I straighten my hair, I get heat damage in the same spots, right here, right here. But before I had kids, I applied heat to my hair all the time. It never had a heat damage issue. But since having kids, and especially here I am now, postpartum, straightening and putting heat in my hair for the first time, seeing how my curls are loose again, I am going to attribute that to a hormonal postpartum type of thing. I am living proof that it don't matter how much heat protectants you put in your hair. It don't matter if your hair is colored or not colored. It don't matter. It really don't even matter the amount of heat you put in your head. If there's something internal or something going on within your hair strands, then your hair is going to do something it doesn't typically do either way. Okay, so there's obviously some type of hormonal thing, a chemical thing going on in my body post having children that has changed, I guess, the tolerance that my hair has. Consider me proof of someone who can't really straighten their hair anymore. Had my daughter 5 years ago, had my son 6 months ago, I flat ironed, and I still got heat damage. So, thickness, and then my hair's ability to tolerate heat. I'm more prone to getting heat damage than I ever have been. Because back in the day, when my hair was so thick, I could flat iron it and not have any issues. Now I flat iron it, and boom, my curls change. So, that's the second way. Third way. You see this? You see this? Well, this is my color. Never mind this part right here, because that's my color. That's a highlight. But my edges, you see them? Okay, they nappy. I know y'all hate that word. They nappy. But I'm just, 2 months ago, go back and look at some old videos. 2 months ago, I ain't had no edges. I ain't have no edges. Now I got a little bit of edges. I can slick them down, okay? So, the third way that having kids changed my hair is it took out my edges. There's no surprise there. But, baby, you're going to be like, you're going to think somebody snatched my hair clean out the follicle. But still, nonetheless, baby, she loses her edges. She loses them. Okay, so now, 3 ways. Ways that I dealt with or handled my hair changing after having kids. For the thickness, nothing. Don't even play yourself on that. Okay, these are my top 3 tips for dealing with the changes that your hair goes through after having kids. Number 3, continue to take your prenatals or your postnatals. I did not do that after having my daughter. I've done it after having my son, and the change has not been as drastic as it was after I had her. Now, I'm gonna show y'all a picture after I had her, how bald my edges were compared to my edges after I had my son compared to now. But my edges didn't fall out as bad after having my son. And I feel like one of the reasons why is because I continue to take my prenatals, postnatals, whatever you want to call them. Even though I still was I'm still breastfeeding, and I was breastfeeding with my daughter. I breastfed her for a year. I still stopped taking my prenatals for whatever reason. But this time around, I didn't stop. I still take them. Also might be the reason why I didn't lose as much thickness, or why I didn't go through as much postpartum shedding as I did with my daughter. Second way, anytime you putting in your hair products or you shampooing your hair, conditioning your hair, baby, make sure that you doing one of these numbers. Make sure you doing one of these. I don't do anything special when it comes to my edges other than when I'm shampooing, and you'll see me in clips doing this. When I'm conditioning, I'm rubbing it in. When I'm putting in oil, I'm rubbing it in. Make sure that you give me yourself some little massages in them spots, because that's going to really help you. That's going to help you. And my number one way of dealing with my hair after having kids. No, for real. You just gonna have to be like Sierra, baby, and ride that thing on out. For real, you can't do nothing but just ride it out, because it's just what your body gonna go through. Don't get too caught up in trying to buy this vitamin or that vitamin, or buy this or buy that. Don't be trying to do a headstand and massage your head at the same time. Don't be trying to sleep upside down. Don't go out and buy no million trillion things thinking that it's going to be the answer to all your postnatal hair problems. You can't do nothing but just ride it out. Just ride it out, man. Just ride it out. Before you know it, your ears is going to start growing back in. Your hair, the shedding is going to slow down. Even if you have to get a trim or cut your hair or whatever the case may be, you know, just give yourself some time to shake bike. You gonna shake back, coach. I swear you was gonna shake back. Just give your body a chance. Like, don't try to rush your body into something that's gonna naturally occur. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not trying to get all chemistry and physiologic on you or nothing like that. I'm just giving you the 1,000. Just let your body shake bike. It's gonna shake bike, trust me. That's really all I gotta say. Those are the 3 ways that having kids has affected my hair. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, give it a thumbs down, baby. I'm cool. If you have any suggestions, leave them down below. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.